Hi, this is Sarah from Aligned with Sarah. I'm outside trying to do a video. It's not going so good, but we're just gonna keep trying. So I'm here on my phone, um, and we're gonna just do the video here and see how this goes. So this month we're talking about our piece of wellness that is honesty. And I'm out here in my backyard because I love the honest experience of being out here with the animals. We have a few chickens. I don't know if you can see them, but we got this little hen here. We got, oh, my rooster, he's crowing over there on the other side of the raspberries, or the strawberries. I don't know if you can see him, but you can hear him. And we obviously, it's always a construction zone out here, so you see my pile of construction materials, deconstructed materials. But anyway, so we're here talking about honesty, and I'm out here in my yard with my chickens because the experience that I find being out with my animals, any animals. We have the cows up at the farm or at the barn, not here at my house. We do keep pigs pretty regularly. This year we don't have any pigs. You know, there's dogs, there's cats, there's been inside birds. We have had a lot of pets and experiences with animals. But my takeaway from that, engaging with those animals in nature or on a farm, is that honest response to the instincts that they have. So with the chickens, the rooster has his honest instinct that he trusts and he follows for when it's time to crow. Do I need to warn somebody? Do I need to call somebody in? Do I need to just let it out and let people know that I'm here? They just go with that instinct. They also have instinctual reactions. Animals can respond or animals can react. It depends on what part of their nervous system is engaged. So last week on this channel, I had a lot of negative comments about the video that I put up there about truth and what it was like for me getting through that Monday. And it brought into this very honest experience of listening, with the skill of that honesty and trusting and this truth that was coming out inside of me of, what can I learn from this situation? How can this help me evolve on this channel as a person engaging with my animals? There's all kinds of levels of help that this can arrive at. And I thought that would be a great idea for this week's video, talking about the difference or what we can learn from and the difference in reacting and responding and, bringing in these experiences, not holding them too tightly because they're actually other people's experiences that they're trying to share. The comments that were offered are really that person's experience, that person's reaction, or that person's response. I feel like I've gone through a lot of thinking, and I do believe that I'm going to take them down because I want to encourage positivity. I don't want to be growing any negativity. People can definitely have their opinions, but fortunately, there's 7 zillion videos that are going up on YouTube all over the place today. So there's a lot of options out there. There's a lot of things to just move into. And that negativity does not have a place here. This is a place of positive growth and sharing of experiences. And I hope that can grow. I hope that can develop. And just encouraging myself to really learn from what was shared by those people and be more clear about how I would hope that people interact with these videos, and just offering that insight of I listened, and I hope that there's people out there that are making those comments to all kinds of videos that are reflecting a little bit on where that came from and really what they were trying to grow. And, was that comment coming from any form of love, or a form of fear? Because there's one or the other. All emotions come down to either love or fear. And even animals out in nature or here domesticated, here in my backyard, they also have that instinct of, is this fear or is this love? And they can sort that out because they don't have as much going on with things bouncing around in their brain. We have a lot more of this deeper experience where we don't really let things go as much as the animals that we can learn so much from, as they just shed things off and they look for new experiences, and they hold loosely onto the negative and don't necessarily go out there to find proof of that negative. They hold that loosely. You know, should I worry about this thing? You know, is this dangerous? Was this, this was a bad experience, but let me see what it's going to be like today. So that's that experience. Another major lesson that I'm learning from in the last couple days, really, this is just a couple days after we lost our matriarchal cow very, very suddenly this last weekend. She was older. She just had a calf. Her calf is just between 5 and 6 weeks old. And we never really handled the calf too much because Elizabeth, that's the cow that passed, she was such a good mom. So we were really just like, oh, she's got this, and, obviously gave them attention and love, but never really pushed too hard to handle the calf, never really imagined that we'd have to try to bottle feed her. I put a short up of little Coco having a little treat last night, or yesterday afternoon, with some fresh grass, just to spend some time sitting on the barn floor with her. She's super tiny. She's going to be really, she's been very resilient through this whole thing. And it's really interesting to see the reaction and the response of the other cows that are in the herd up there in the barn. Very reverent response to dealing with Elizabeth. She's the only cow that we have put in the ground there at the farm. All the other ones have gone through a cycle of, we call it freezer camp. We raise beef cows, so they go through their purpose, and they have maybe one bad moment in their life. They live a very, very good life, but when we just weren't ready for Elizabeth, and this was a very inspiring experience to have while going through evaluating my own responses to things that could possibly be negative, like the passing of the cow, the comments on the video, but making an effort to make sure that they have that potential to also teach me, look around, what else is here. And I hope that you can take a lesson from that as well. And I hope that feels inspiring to you. And we're going to say hello to one more chicken. Hello, chicken. Where are you? Come here, you. I can't find you on my video. Here you go. Come here. Yep. So that is this rambling and scrambling. I'm looking for my rooster. I don't see my rooster. But anyway, so yeah, that's probably more rambling and scrambling than I wanted to be doing, but that's what's come together for this week's video. And I hope that it feels helpful to some people out there. And if it does, please leave me a comment. I'm super glad to see the YouTube channel is growing slowly and with lots of love. And I hope that continues to be the case for quite a while. So I will talk to you again real soon. And me and these chickens are, there we go. There's a good chicken shot and a dog shot. We will talk to you again real soon. Thanks.